I'm walking in my purpose to show the people, okay? My hair looks absolutely insane. Welcome to another weekly salon vlog. We're back and we're better. Life is so much better with my camera, like I promise you. I just feel so good about myself with my camera. It's the pink hair with the pink off the pink pants. Swaggy. I don't even know if you can see me for real. But anyway, so as y'all know, I talked in my last two vlogs. I took 2 weeks off of work. But I did come in a couple of times during these 2 weeks. Today is one of them. I just have one of my regulars. We doing a silk press. She has her tape ends in. Y'all will see when she come in. But after her, I'll be done. So I'm actually in the process of, y'all remember about a year ago, I was doing like basically renovating this space. Not renovating, but I was doing like a re-grand opening of my salon suite. But I've been here for 2 years, almost 3. It'll be 3 years in March. I've been here. And if I'm being honest, I have just outgrown the space. Like in its entirety, I've just outgrown the space. It's only about 200 square feet. Not a lot of square footage at all. And whereas it got the job done in the beginning, I'm just outgrowing my space here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to have somewhere where I can do basically like my office, studio, and work, right? I want a space where I can do, I want to get into like hosting events for Revive Roots. We'll talk on that another day. But if you know, you know, I want to get a space that's big enough for me to just kind of expand. And if you are in a sweet space, wherever you're from, you know how much, you know, money that we put into to be here. And for the money I put in here, what this space has allowed me to do, how much it's allowed me to grow, it's time to kind of like, you know, graduate from this one and get something new, right? So I've just been on my head looking high and low. That was also another goal from this break, was to literally, I don't know why, I just been really feeling my slick back. So that was a goal also in taking this break, finding a space, because I have technically, if I want to get out of my lease ends in March. So realistically, that would put me at finding a space by the end of January, no later than like February, so I can be prepared to move at the end of March or 1st of April. You know what I mean? So I've been on my head like looking endlessly, and I'm just not. I applied for a space. I didn't get that space. It was a great location, affordable, and much more square foot. However, they decided to go with another candidate who applied for that space, which is fine. I knew it was like a 50-50 chance. It was kind of like a shot in the dark, for what I would have used the space for versus what they advertised the space for. So I totally, you know what I mean? It was a shot. It was just worth the shot. But today, my goal is, in the next couple of days, is just to actually like get out on foot, ride down, you know, business areas and see what's actually out there. Cause not everything is listed. I have clicked, if I go on my browser, like, and search what I've been searching, and y'all see, you know how like a highlight like in purple, whatever you search on Google and the links you've clicked, y'all, I have clicked every single link. And of course, I'm gonna look every day because you never know what'll be posted every day. But I don't believe everything. I'm gonna get out on foot and figure it out. Because that's my goal. I'm just ready to expand. And I don't necessarily want a full service salon where I hire stylists and it's a group of us. I've never had the desire to actually own a salon unless like I was like partnering with somebody and I just had like my hands in it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I could run a salon. I could decorate a salon. I can create a salon vibe. Like I can be the business brain behind the salon, but I have no desire to be that responsible and have like a full service salon, workers, the bills, you know, like I never really wanted to do that. That was never really in my dream. But what was in my dream was to have my own space, like basically Nicole Custom Studio, and that's where I would work. That's where I would, you know, if I wanted to host event, if I wanted to, you know, do different events with different artists, or do pop-up shops even, or do vendor events, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever I wanted to do in my business, that is what I envision for myself. Like I said, not working alongside nobody. Not that I'm against it, because I could see like if I was to work alongside like 1 or 2 people max, but it was never like a real like goal of mine. So I won't say I'm looking for a salon, but I am kind of looking for a salon, but we just gonna call it a studio. Okay, that's just really been like wrecking my brain for the past couple days. And now I'm on YouTube just looking at people videos. That's really kind of how like I manifest, and I speak things as they are so, and I just kind of like in my head, the space is already like reserved. It's ready. It's just waiting for me to find it. It's just waiting for me to come and get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. That's pretty much like where I'm at right now. But this week, yeah, y'all know this is my last week off. I come back starting Friday. It's Tuesday today. I only got this client. After I finish her, like I said, I'm going to put my feet on the ground and I'm riding around trying to figure out like what's available. I got a couple of numbers I'm gonna call and reach out to, and I got a couple of addresses listed that I do want to ride past to see, because I did see, I think maybe like 2 or 3 places that have potential, but I don't really know because you can only see so much online. And I was doing like the Google search with like the image, like the street view, trying to figure out like where is this at, you know what I mean, type deal. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And today, that's my goal. I'm edit a little bit. I'm going to the library because I want to do some work on my computer and my iPad, and then we just gonna kind of like get some work done. I get my god baby tonight. I'm excited. We're gonna have a sleepover, so that should be fun. And yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated though. That's what's occupying my brain right now. Y'all see, I love having a shortcut. Did y'all see how that was like 2 seconds? Stop playing. Anyway, I'm gonna check back in once I'm done. Y'all, everything is always working out in my favor. Everything is always working out in my favor. Well, I don't know if I said the first thing. I don't know what I was talking about in the beginning clip, but this is a little update for you. I found a couple of places online last night that looked kind of promising, or just, you know, seemed like it could work. I reached out, called them, sent out text messages, booked a couple of viewings. I booked a total of, I think I spoke to 4 people. I booked 4 viewings, 3 of them for today, and then 1 of them for Friday, I believe. However, the very first one, absolutely hard no. And what's so crazy is when I left, I got a follow-up message like, what did you think? I literally wanted to say, don't like it. But I'm like, girl, don't be rude. Don't be fucking rude. Don't be rude. So I haven't responded. However, y'all, in turn, I'm like, ooh, and mind you, I kept saying, like, there's really no, like, we don't have a lot of options. Sucks to say. Initially, I applied for a place downtown, and it would have been perfect. Like, the lighting, the setup, the space, the square footage, the location would have been perfect, right? It decides to go with somebody else. Okay, that's fine. Because understandable, you know? Totally understandable. Like with this company, you have to see, I just got Chipotle. I'm back to veggies and fruit for the week, for the next 7 days. However, I've been loving these Chipotle salads. Been loving them. But anyway, so second place, I'm gonna insert a clip here. Let's make some noise for the second place, because the second place, literally perfect. And when the guy messaged me, he was like, I'm gonna give you my dad information, give him a call, I know you'll love it. And I'm just like, okay. I hope so.
I hope so.
Right? He be like, I know you'll love it. So, fast forward, I love it. I love it. The price point. Tell me why. The location is in downtown Flint, but it's in downtown. The lease agreement, the lease term, how to get in there. It's available. Y'all. Wow. The pressure is getting worse. My only dilemma, which is not really a dilemma, but my only thing that I was thinking was like, okay, it's available now, clearly. And God forbid somebody's doing the same thing I'm doing, looking for somewhere to go, right? And I'm not moving fast enough, so I don't put a deposit down. I don't put a hold down. But it's like, I still technically have 2 months until my lease is up. So do I want to pay double what I'm paying now just to have the spot? I think I do. The more I talk about it, I think I do. So, to me, absolutely just my luck that I can still be downtown. It wasn't going to be, like, this space is obviously not the same type of vibe the other space that I was thinking I was going to get or applied to get. It's like, but it's super nice. And it's only like 4 tenants on the floor, super private. It's an elevator. It's an older building because it's downtown, so that's to be expected. But the actual, like, space. Update. This is what you look like when you have cried yourself. No, when you have, yep. This is what it looks like when you have cried yourself out of your full face of makeup. Grateful tears, of course. And I'm just in awe of God at the end of the day. And the people that he allows in my life, allows me to meet. You just never know. Like, it's just crazy. But I'm so thankful that I mean, God really provides. God will really show up and show out. God will really just like give you a moments. It's consecutive. It's no rhyme or reason. It's no way to determine when it's going. It's just, I am just amazed. I'm in awe. I'm so favored. I'm so blessed. Like I said earlier in the vlog, everything works out for my good. I'm so lucky that everything always works out. I just sent the text to the owner of the space that I was looking at earlier. I'm just waiting for him to contact me and let me know like what's the next step. He sent me over the lease agreement. Everything seems plain. It's not super complicated. And I have secured, it's 444. I have secured my place downtown. I have all within 12 hours. I woke up this morning on a mission. I was on a mission all week. Last night I was really on a mission. So this morning, like I was really just like, okay. And in my head I'm thinking like, girl, buckle up. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I felt hopeful, but I didn't feel like too good about it because like, nothing is showing up. Nothing looks like, you know, like I said, the first place we went to. And I was imagining this second space. I wish I could like paint a picture of what I thought the second space would look like and like how small I thought it would be, how outdated it probably would be. Y'all, I am just over like, I am over the moon. It meets every expectation. It's really like exceeding my expectations. It's just like, y'all, listen, I have no words, but this is my update. I'll probably check in either when I get a response back or maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna be planning like, okay, some things out as far as like, okay, what goals do I seriously need to like have set in place by the end of February, because my lease where I am at now is up in March, mid-March. So my goal is to be moved into this new space by March. So I am genuinely like, I am floored. And oh, this is him. I don't know. I just amazed. And God, he don't play. He don't play about me. He don't play about you, but he don't play about me. And it's just, I feel like this is what happens though when you are obedient in what you know your purpose is, and you do what you love, and you do it out of passion, and you do it because you genuinely just love it, and you know the vision you have for yourself. God's vision laugh at mine, I feel like. And it's so crazy but not coincidental that everything will literally be aligned. Little do you know. And you know, in my head this morning I'm thinking, I said, or did I say that on camera this morning? Let's rewind. I think I said it on camera this morning. That's really kind of how like I manifest, and I speak things as they are so, and I just kind of like, in my head, the space is already like reserved. It's ready. It's just waiting for me to find it. It's just waiting for me to come and get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I know my space is out there. I just gotta go find it. Like, I gotta go see it. I don't know what, like, I know my space is there. I just gotta go see it. And I'll be damned if not even 3 hours later I went to go see it and I was like, oh, oh, this it. So yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna check back in with y'all. I look a mess. Can you tell I've been crying? Probably so. But yeah, I'm gonna check back in with y'all. I gotta go to the grocery store and then home. So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey you are. Update, I'm ready to get new nails. But anyway, it's the next day, as I can tell. It's actually late, like 7. I just did my makeup because I am heading to my suite in the middle of a snowstorm. But hashtag boss babe. I decided to take one of my clients. She had a death in her family and she needed her hair done for the service. So that's what I'm going up there for. However, I was thinking about going up there anyway, but I wasn't super sure. But since this came up, I was just like, you know, okay, so when I go up there, we're gonna kill 2 birds, 1 stone. We're gonna do some content. And since y'all know, of course, because we was talking about it yesterday, I found a new space. I'm basically gonna take just like some pics like in my space for like the last time. Oh, now I opened the mascara and put the mascara as my eyelash glue. What? But anyway, yeah, so y'all know Instagram, my followers and my clients don't know yet. But the pictures I take today are gonna be the pictures I post once I reveal that Nicole Custom is moving spaces, you know? So yeah, I figured kill two birds, 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? I can't find my lash glue. That's weird. We about to go film some content. Real casual like. Real casual like. I'm gonna update y'all when I get to my suite. Yes, I'm in the same shirt. Yes, I have a washer and a dryer. I don't even have to say that. Y'all know what's good. Y'all know what's good. Anyway, so I never got back on camera the other night. Never got back on camera the other night. It's fine. Today is the day though, where I go and sign my lease. Yo, I was thinking I was just going to give him the deposit because I'm only giving him partial payment because I'm not moving in until like mid-March. But I want him to hold that space for me because I don't want him to give it to nobody else but me. But he said I could sign the lease with the deposit. Say less. So today is signing day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then I can kind of show y'all the space a little bit. I don't care about putting it out yet because once my name is on them dotted lines, I don't think it's dotted, but once my name is on that line, it's a wrap. So I'm so excited. I was just telling my sister, one of my sisters, about how like I had woke up that morning and I was talking. I think I recorded that. I still haven't looked at what I was talking about in the beginning of this vlog, but I want to say in the beginning of the vlog, I said, I know my space is out there. That's perfect representation, a perfect example of what I say. Like, you really have to like be faithful and just believe that what is done is done. What's so funny about this is the space, because the listings, I'm gonna see if I can find the listing. But y'all, the listing itself just wasn't promising. And then I had seen that the first place I went to, I had seen that space and I was just like, So I was already doomed. And then the third place I seen, it was so expensive, but like I was almost willing to just do it and say, because that place, the third place, realistically, like it was huge. First of all, I thought it was a whole different layout than the pictures, and I just couldn't make it make sense. Like when I actually viewed it, but the third place was like my, just because let me humor it, and even if I did like it so much, maybe I could negotiate with them or something, sign a lease for so many years, because that's another factor that goes into like actually renting out a space, a studio space, a salon space, whatever. Unless you're buying a building, I don't know nothing about that. That's not my ministry. That's not my goal. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to do all that. I just like working by myself. I could see myself working alongside like maybe one or two people, but that's about it. And it's only like a select few people I could actually imagine working with me. But yeah, anyway, so it's just crazy, first of all, how fast this happened. And like secondly, like because I was starting to feel not discouraged, maybe it was like discouraged, because I told y'all one of my goals, which it was on my vision board. 2 things have already been X'd off my vision board, because one of the things was to find a new space. And that was something I wanted to accomplish while I was on this 2-week break. I wanted to find me somewhere to work, because again, my lease here ends in March. So it's like, I only had so much time. I'm gonna have to find a space. And then like, because I get to sign a lease, that means I have almost a month and a half to actually get the space ready before I move into the space. So when I am in the space and my clients actually transition over to come into that space, that location, everything will already be set. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just like, I'm so thankful. It is something to be said about being like just faithful and really believing, like when you pray for something, when you ask for something. And I didn't necessarily pray for a space. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't think once I ever prayed for a space though. I prayed for like clarity. I prayed for understanding. I prayed for discipline. I prayed for all these other things. And when you pray, you have to, when you say that prayer, you have to first of all pray as though things are already done, because they are. Pray as though things are already done. I seen a TikTok that said that, have you ever thought about, I'm gonna see if I can find it, but it was just like, have you ever thought about, when you pray to God and you ask him to give you patience, he doesn't actually give you patience. He gives you a moment to display patience or to show patience. But you know what I mean? Like you ask for patience, you ask for all of these things, and whereas he might not give it to you as, here goes patience, here goes courage, here goes discipline, he gives you opportunities to display, okay, I could be patient in this moment, or I could be upset. I could be frustrated in this moment, or I could be encouraged. I could be discouraged in this moment, or I could just be faithful. You know what I mean? Like he gives you those type of things. And I think before I let myself just go off the hinges, which I never do, because I really, when I say I believe that all things work in my good, I believe all things work in my good. It don't matter who I come across, who come into my life, or whatever thing happens that try to set me off and, like, you know what I'm saying, throw me off a little bit. I don't let shit phase me. When I say I literally let it roll off my shoulder, it roll off my shoulder. Nothing is too big, nothing is too grand, nothing is like too just impossible to overcome. Like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. And like I was speaking about this in my solo trip vlog, how like I gave myself 2 weeks and I got back in. I got back in the game, because y'all, when you got shit on the line and you got something to lose and you got people rooting for you and you got people watching you and you got people supporting you, you really, not only am I showing up for myself, but I'm showing up for those people. Not only am I being disciplined and I'm walking in my purpose, I'm walking in my purpose to show the people, okay? I used to pray. Last thing, I used to pray that God will use me. I used to always pray. So through the ages of like 17, 18, and 19, I used to pray. That's when I used to be like in Bible study. I used to be studying my Bible a lot. But I used to pray that God use me as a vessel, okay? Did I even know what I was saying at the time? No. I thought it would look completely different. That was my first lesson. And that was my first lesson. And be careful what you ask for, because you very well might get it. Okay. So a lot of things that I went through, even experiencing divorce, I don't regret nothing I went through. I don't regret. I don't have a fear of telling my story or speaking about my situations as they are, because it's like I genuinely prayed so hard at a period of time in my life that I said, God, just use me as an example. Like, I want you to live through me. I want to live in you and you live in me, and we just knock it out. Let me do what I got to do. Let me do what I'm supposed to do. Let me do what you want me to do. And I didn't know what I was praying for at that time. So I feel like a lot of things that I have experienced, a lot of things that I struggle with that I will overcome, is for that exact reason. I genuinely asked to be used. So like, girl, how you gonna use you if you ain't never been through nothing, or if you ain't never experienced X, Y, and Z? You know what I'm saying? I'm praying when I'm in my purest form, talking about use me, use me, use me, and I ain't been through nothing yet. So it only makes sense. But I digress. Said that to say, at that time I was praying to be used, to be used, to be used. Use me as an example, God. Just let me, let me be a reflection of your grace and your love, and just, your unwavering faith. Like, let me be that example for my peers, people who watching me, people who might look up to me and I don't know, people who might look at me as an example and I don't know. You know what I mean? Because you never know who life you really are a part of, subconsciously even. Whole nother thing. Today is the day I signed the lease, and I was just talking to my sister, and I was just realizing, like, yeah, because she said she was starting her journey, and she's been doing, practicing these different things. She's been practicing whatever it is that she wants to really, like, dive into for the year, and, like, her goals, and she like, girl, some of it still got the nerve to be showing up. And I said, come on. If I pray for it, if I ask for it, if I said it's done, it's done. If I know what I want and it come on. Come on. The only thing I do pray for, and I make sure I make it a conscious thing to ask for, is allow me to handle it in a way that I should. Allow me to receive what I've asked for and be able to accept and fully receive what I've asked for, as well as the discipline that come with it to maintain it. The strength to do the work that's going to come with it to maintain it. Walk into it gracefully, to walk into it and not be overwhelmed. Give me the energy to be able to financially create a budget and stick to that budget. Give me the tools and equip me with the things that I genuinely need to run a successful business now that I've acquired this space that I wanted so badly. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about getting it. It's really about getting it, maintaining it. And of course, elevating. You know what I'm saying? Continuing to elevate, continuing to grow. But I'm excited to walk into this new lane. I'm excited to walk into this new phase of my journey. I'm closing out this one to start a new one. And I'm excited to see what that one will bring me, because that's where I'll be for the next 2 to 3 years. And I had my time here. It was fun while it lasted. I loved it. This is where I can say I really built my clientele, and I really operated as a business owner. This is the first time ever I've stuck with something and committed to something this long. This one same thing. That's the only thing I could, like, this is the only thing that I've ever done this with, like, nothing else. I say all this to say, today is the day I signed my lease, and I'm excited to take y'all along the journey. And of course, y'all can expect me to share with y'all every process, every step I take. I'm gonna be breaking down, like, how much money I put into it, will put into it, the designing process, the setting up process, everything that goes behind it, what I want to actually incorporate with this space, things I want to start new in this space. I'm so excited. Happy New Year to me. We end in January, and I've reached one of my goals already, literally to find a new space by the end of January, and I did just that. So I'm grateful. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. I will see y'all later when we make it to the space, and I'm going to show you what we got.
I begin to.
It's currently 8:06. My first client is at 8:45. She's a consultation. And then my next client is immediately after at 9 o'clock. She's getting braids. Then I have a natural enhancement, I think at like 5:30. And that's pretty much my day. Long time no see. It's been a couple days. I don't know what y'all seen in this vlog. I know for sure I found my place of business, which was the most important business to take care of. And I did a couple clients. I had a client today. Two of my clients actually rescheduled. I had a consultation and then I had another client. But two of my clients rescheduled. But anyway, not mad right now. We're in the shop, but we're gonna consider it the lab. Y'all see all those boxes? Yeah, yep, that's what we're gonna tackle. It's product time. I actually never do products in my suite because my suite is just like so small and so compact, but it's just me. I should be able to just like knock this out. So that's basically what y'all about to see, and that's gonna be the end of this vlog because today is Friday. I only have one client tomorrow, and then I'm off for the weekend because it's the weekend. I was actually sick yesterday, all day yesterday. I only had one client, but she was like a 7-hour, 8-hour appointment because we had to do a takedown service, and then we had to do like a reinstall. So that would have been like all day. However, I'm in my suite right now. Like I said, it's Friday. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. Y'all gonna see me doing products. I do have to ship some orders out. Hopefully I can get them out tomorrow before the post office close. I should be able to, but I don't know. I have to check the hours. I gotta ship out 3 orders, and then I have one client tomorrow, and then we're gonna be back at it again Monday. Monday is like really like when everything is picking up because I have to start going to the new place so I can start moving stuff in. I'm gonna start ordering stuff so I can get stuff started. You know what I mean? Gotta get some stuff situated. But just stopped in to say hey, give y'all a little update. I know this vlog is everywhere, all over the place. Forgive me, charge it to my head, not my heart. But we get back into the swing of stuff. So yeah, I'm about to make some products. Oh, my sister says she's on her way. That's cute, so she can actually help me. But yeah, I'ma tap back in and say goodbye because we ain't even done. What? Okay. See y'all later.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways. and are listening to that jackass Bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by.
Yes, go on my site.
It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. For all time's sake.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways, and are listening to that jackass Bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time.
And that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. It's been fun. It's been real, and it's been real fucking fun. Okay. Yeah. I'm starving. I'm about to go get something to eat with my sister and my friend and my sister's friend, and then I'm going home, and I'll be back tomorrow, bright and early for my last client. And that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I hope y'all stay tuned. I'm super, super excited. I'm not getting as excited as I normally would be, but I'm getting really excited because it's like I'm really about to start like planning a space. I was on Amazon today, like looking for a bar cart. Y'all, so look, that's what I'm really excited about. A coffee bar. So excited. Let me show you what I did today. So all products. I still have like a box and a half still to make, but this is good to go right now. All products, we got our hair food sealant, we got our intense hydration mist, we got our leave-in conditioning mist, we have our did I say intense hydration mist? Yes. We have our itch-free mist, we have our edge control, we have our protective style spray, and then we have some more up here. So these are all done. I did pretty good. The edge control, I don't think I've like y'all seen this edge control in a super long time. I get my edge control wholesale, really, really, really good quality, really strong hold, works amazing on all types and textures. All of my products are literally for all types and textures. Let me do a little shameless promotion. I love how her light looks at the like when the lights is off and it's just like gleaming out. But shameless promotion. So I make all natural hair care, handmade, I do it. Sometimes my mom's help. Sometimes my mom helped me. Sometimes my sister helped me. But I literally hand make everything. It's pretty much just a whole bunch of different create oils, essential oils, rose water, aloe vera, distilled water, all natural organic products made by hand, made by us for us. Okay, I specialize in natural hair and protective styling, right? So in turn, just seeing what my clients need, seeing what the demand is, and doing hair for years now, all of these products are essential to any one of my clients, whether they're natural, whether they're wearing protective styles, they're doing silk presses, braid styles, lock styles, sew-ins, natural styles, anything. Okay. And fun fact, y'all know I love a good fun fact. I actually marked all my products down except for the edge control and any like customizable products, which is like my jewelry, scrunchies, any accessories, so scarves and stuff like that, because I also have those. All of my hair care, so all of these bottles here that you see, outside of the edge control are $5. I decided to do $5 hair care products. I know that sounds crazy, but the reasoning behind me pricing my products at $5 is because I want it to be accessible to everybody, literally everybody. And not to say like people are broke or people, but if you are going to the store to spend upwards to $10, $12, $15 per product, depending on the product, I would rather you buy mine first. So you can buy 2 of mine for the price of 1 that you would pay at the store. And not always are the products that are marketed to us are literally for us, or it's mass produced. So they're using lesser quality ingredients. They're putting chemicals, they're putting additives, they're putting preservatives in the products, because that's just how it goes. Just like the food, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Not to say like no products out there work, because clearly I use salon-based products for my clients, and not everything is chemical free or all natural and organic. But as far as maintaining our natural hair and just nurturing our natural hair and nourishing our natural hair and protecting our natural hair, we're gonna use all natural products. So these are all the products I always use on my clients. If you are wondering what to start with, if you want to try the products, feel free to check out my website, www.jnicolecustom.com, and just click the tab shop all hair care. The most popular that my clients absolutely love, and I love too, because it's an everyday spray. It's a moisturizer. It helps your hair grow. It keeps your hair soft. It makes it smell good. It feels good when you spray it on your scalp. It's not super heavy. It doesn't weigh down your hair. Like I said, you can use it every day. It's not like an oil, but it's almost like an oil. It's the Intense Hydration Mist. The Intense Hydration Mist is probably the most popular because, like I said, clients can spray it every day. And to debunk a myth that we've all learned and we've all heard and we've all talked about and we have all done, oil is not a moisturizer. Oil is a sealant, which is why you will see it listed on my site as a hair food sealant, because you use oil when your hair is wet, so it seals in the moisture once your hair is dry. So I always recommend using oil before you get in the shower. Use it as a hot oil treatment because the steam will allow it to penetrate into your scalp, and then once your hair completely dries, that oil is locked in. If you ever notice, when you put oil on your scalp, it kind of just sits there, and then it creates buildup. Pay attention. If you didn't know that now, pay attention if you ever are to oil dry scalp, dry hair. If you do not hit the scalp with water first, that oil is just going to sit there and create buildup. So that in turn is why I created the Intense Hydration Mist. It's an oil and aloe water based mixture. So you shake it up real good, you spray some, and you're good to go. You can do it every day. You can do it every couple of days. You can do it when you feel like you need it. And then you can pair that with any of the other products, of course. You can pair it with the itch-free mist if you feel like your scalp is irritable, or you suffer from any scalp diseases. So like psoriasis, eczema of the scalp. But yeah, check out the products, check out the descriptions, look at the ingredients, see if that's something you're interested in. I would love to ship some to y'all if y'all want some. Like I said, $5. The edge control is $12. It is now listed on my site. If you are seeing this video, it's not listed on my site, but think of the edge control similar to Eben, similar to Style Factor, similar to like all the most popular edge controls. And mind y'all, I use edge controls. I have to because I do braid styles, I do protective styles, I lay edges. So I'm not selling nothing that I would not use in my clients. And now that I have it back in stock, this is all that I'm using. This is all that I ever used at one point in time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Check it out. Let me know. And I will see y'all in my next video. See y'all later.